Happy Saturday, everybody. We're back with some Techopolis 3. How's it going? Happiest of mornings. I hope you slept well. I didn't sleep at all. We're gonna dive right in. Let's go. It's fine. What is sleep anyway? Good morning, Calix. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Skadoosh, Emran. What's up? JC. Hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. 305 stream streak. That is obscene. The ceiling is up. That is what is up. I mean, not always. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the ceiling is down. To party! No, okay. Calix with a 245 stream streak. Josh. You boys, dedication right there, folks. Okay, let's dive into stuff for things. Last week, we were fixing our Technium. This week, guess what? We're going to continue fixing our Technium. Oh, it snowed. Okay, I also have finally chunk loaded my base because nothing happens when I'm not online. And I've got stuff to do. Oh, look at that number! That was less than 100 last night. Okay. Our bottleneck is these things. What are they things? Leather. More leather plants. Okay. Let's get that sorted. Let's double it again. Hemp. 2 more seeds. Let's grab 2 cloches. Cloches. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, let's go. Well, let's start with 2. We'll start with 2 and we'll see how we go. And then 2 of those, and then we need upgrades. We need upgrades. I need 8 of these. I currently have 2 making leather. 2 is clearly not enough based on what we're looking at here, eh? 1, 2. Carrots. 1, 2. But that's okay. I don't mind scaling things. Is the whole point. 2 of them. And then we need a whole lot of these. And then we need a whole lot of these ones. We don't quite have the stuff for these upgrades yet. Soon. Gold is our limiting factor there. But that's okay. Okay, let's get these hooked in where the others are and see if that can keep up. So I did finish this off. Well, maybe not finish off. Hang on, I need more bricks. I wouldn't say I finished off, but I did finish the automation for the specifically for the copper and the copper ingots, rods, and the treated wood. And the way I did that was treated wood's here. There's more wood than needed to make the tiny charcoal pieces or the tiny coal pieces. So the excess wood is going into here to make planks and then going in here to make treated wood. And then that creosote is coming from the main stack all the way over there. And then this is just doing the copper. So the stone comes in, compresses, copper pieces, compressed into raw copper, and then melted, and then cast into the 2 options. The reason I went with casting is you get twice as many copper rods for the same price. Otherwise, I would have just gone with smelting, but it made sense in my head. I need to replace this whole network. We don't even want to look underneath. But I need to replace the whole network with XNet because, whoo! Oh, Nelly. It's a thing. Ah! That was not the thing that I wanted to do. No. Nothing. That was extracting? I assume that's extracting. Yes, okay. Let's check these in here. Extract, and let's add. Oh, didn't bring dirt. Didn't bring dirt. I do need that gold to make them go faster though. Because 200 ticks is, you know, it's not slow, but it's certainly not fast. Okay. Okay, let's see if that helps. Because now we should get 8 every 200 ticks, right? Oof. Now apparently there isn't. This tells me that there's no lag. And the sky tells me that there is definitely lag. And that sun ain't moving. I mean, it's moving, but it has got some tickage attached to it, right? So I do wonder if replacing all these pipes would be better. I mean, obviously I want to use A2, but we're not there yet. Not even close. Anyway, the other thing I did is I turned this off. It's a bit janky because I didn't really leave myself enough room. But basically, there's a redstone torch under there. Oh, I could have done that a lot easier. Never mind, it's fine. It's whatever. There's a redstone torch turning off the system, except when this is at least half full. When this is half full, it outputs a signal which turns off this redstone torch, which turns on that redstone torch. And I'm just doing that with a bookshelf with a couple of books in it and a comparator. Like I said, it's a bit janky because I didn't really. I could move this cable, I guess, and do it differently. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's doing that. And then the other thing here is I added an extra grout and an extra stone. You can see mechanism pipes aren't the smartest. They send when there's room, but if things bounce back, then they essentially unsend. Actually, I'm intrigued to see if this keeps up now. Because if this is now producing faster, will this still stay positive? I may need a third or maybe even a fourth one of these. I do have the bottom one upgraded with advanced. Oh, no, I've got advanced in both. Well, rip. May need even more. Because that's just going into a compressor here. So... and it's a fast craft. It's fine. Anyway, we have 322 basic technium ingots, which is fantastic because I've never had 322 basic technium ingots. Like, I could take a whole stack of them and I've still got 250 basic technium ingots. That was the plan, folks. That was the plan. I've got a whole stack in there and I still have basic technium ingots. Alex, good morning. How's it going? I don't know where those ended up. They ended up in a bad place there. That's what I thought. Let me grab this. Put that there. Can I? This inventory is not real. Remove. Remove. Okay. This advanced miner was to replace this one we stole from up here. Oh, there's snow! This is not running. Yep. Yep. It's the worst. Torches. Torch. 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 Torch is on top. I'm not risking the snow. Okay. So maybe I didn't need to replace the miner that I stole from there. It's fine. And these ones are fine. Okay. So, with that out of the way, our next step is to take the Basic Technium and turn that into Advanced Technium. This stuff. So that we can make all the bloody machines. Evening, Squishy. Squishy, were you there for your death yesterday? Immediately after joining the community, the colony, you made poor life decisions. Poor life decisions. Badly. No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't even think you lasted a year. Oh, that's right. You had Santa photos, didn't you? Oh, no, it was graduation. Nice. GG's the little dude. Santa photos tomorrow. Ah, nice. Yeah, no, you went swimming in a big pool of water and decided to dig instead of build. And so you dug, and then there was no ladder. And by the time it warned me that you were suffocating, it's too late. It's too late. I couldn't get a ladder in there to save you. So, RIP Squishy Chew. No, I had multiple tasks. They had to dig and build. They had no reason to be digging where they were digging when there were other higher priority dig points. Just saying. Just saying. It was only partially my fault. Okay, so let's get let's do the same thing, but with this guys. Oh no, yeah, we're playing Oxygen Not Included on Friday night, Samron. I need some stone bricks. Getting better at the turbo. Nice. I think what we're gonna do, folks, we're gonna come out this way. We're gonna leave a gap, you know, for access. I think. Oh, by the way, this is the spaghetti underneath. It's gross. It's like legit the worst. I want to replace it all. And then if we go... Is that going to cause me problems? Is that too close? No, that should be fine. Alex coming in with the hydrate and the pause. Check a priest right now, Alex. Give me 1 second and I will get that on the go. Look, everybody stretch. Oh, nice. So many pipes. We don't want to talk about that. I want to replace it with XNet, but XNet's still expensive. I mean, ideally, I want to replace it with freaking AE2, but I can't do AE2 because I need the Advanced Technium to do AE2. Fixing that today, folks. Fixing that today. Okay. So... Nice, JC. Is that what they're doing for Christmas this year? I don't remember reading anything about that. Of course, they tell the streamers about the promos they're running, you know, so we can promote them. Jeez. How novel a concept. He's got a bunch? Oh, okay. Okay, let's fill this in. I know I should just grab a wand. But again, they break so easily. Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for them to let us know what they're doing about 0.14 and or 1.0. But I have downloaded it. It is, excuse me, it is on my computer. Okay. Oh, I wonder how we're going to get that over there. I hadn't really thought that one through, had I? I only have an extract. I guess I put another one. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. This pipe with all its backed up items, just passing them backwards and forwards. Because it extracted more than it could fit, and then it can't fit them. I could put a void upgrade on these. But that'd get ugly as well. So I don't want to do that. Okay, let's move this one. Falls out of the sky. Yeah, let's move this one. I don't think we need this one to get ourselves set up on the other side. What is my limiting factor at the moment? Redstone. Oh, we're fixing redstone today, folks. Yeah, let's get this moved. And then we'll start sorting out all the bits because done. I'm done with this shenanigans. It's manual crafting of Technium. Finished. Must automate all the things. Hopefully we can make the other setup better. But for now, we'll get there. Savos, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. I need all this. I also need a nap. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Morning, cat. Yeah, it's my eyes that are sore today. They have not had enough sleep. take all this down. Won't take down the middle bit. This is like last time we used that as our template for setting up the new one. No, we're just automating our... We're just moving the standalones up here because I don't have... So we did Basic Technium last week. We're doing the Advanced Technium today. So it's all plugged in and automatically crafted. Rather than me having to manually move things. It's not pretty, but it's functional. And that's the important part. And this is old base history that I don't mind losing. Because any manual crafting is temporary, right? Okay. Let me get this back on it. Yep. Well, it is. I'm tearing it down. Manual craft or temporary? We might put our redstone production here. I mean, then I've got to pipe it a real long way, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, I could have used my this guy for that. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, well, let's leave these guys here. Take that. Let's take that, but we'll leave the rest here for a second. We'll need stuff and things. Okay, so this guy will be there. Yeah. I need more stone bricks. See the more. Yeah. Last week we automated all the bits for the basic Technium, and now I have. I had 300 and something when I logged in this morning. So we made some more leather production and hopefully that'll be good now. So I'm going to do the same thing here with the Advanced Technium. Need more stone bricks. So that we can hopefully get similar quantities of the Advanced Technium. I would very much like to replace with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to replace with XNet or A2, but both of them are just a little more expensive than I can really handle quite yet. Not a lot, but just enough that it's like not great. Although, you know, really, I should probably put in the time to fix that and then do this, because this would be easier if I had access to XNet. But I guess that's the other thing, right? Ultimately, I want A2, not XNet, but... And A2 is significantly more work. Mostly because it needs the Advanced Technium. Because I can't make the blocks. I need the blocks. And they all need advanced frames. Is that one the one that goes up? Oh no, it's directly up on top. I got that wrong. You go like that, sir. Oh, have I done this wrong? 3? No, that's right. Why does it look wrong? Why have I got 11 leftovers? Did I have extras? I may have had extras. It's fine. No, that's wooden scaffolding. That's wooden. No, I've got so much extra. I guess we'll find out in a minute. No, this looks right. I must have just had lots of extra. It's fine. And this was at what level? I want to say this was 1 down. I want to say that was on top of those. Right? No! Like that? If I break a block, does it tell me that it's incorrect? Nope. Great. I think that's fine. Okay, we need draw controllers and stuff amongst other things. Yeah, I did do a full 3 there. Oh, I have more. Never mind. Okay. So we need draw controller, and this is going to be the same setup. So half draws. I have one of those already. I haven't unlocked compacting drawers, so that needs 32 drawers itself, and these need more. Drawers blueprint, drawer controller. I think the core for these is just 8 planks. I should make a better research crafter, eh? Research. Two basic research centers and 16 books. That's not happening. I don't have that much technium yet. Dude. I wish you could copy a blueprint once you'd made it. That would be useful, eh? Can I? No, I have to go back and make it the basic version. Well, that's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it. Excuse me. I need a nap. I need a nap. Okay. Well, that only makes one. Rip. Weather machine activated, changing to clear? What even is that? Calyx must have something in his base that clears the weather when he's online. Fancy. Oh, I got some basic research there. Okay, 17. I need so many more. Oh, I should be making the other one, shouldn't I? No more rain while I'm not AFK. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have any need for rain, do we? Like, no one needs lightning or anything for anything in this pack. I think I should be doing this with the higher tier because it makes more, right? Exactly. This is true. This is true. But didn't raid constantly. Is it even a pack server? Okay. Those need barrels. The other ones need. Okay, so it is cheaper. Or faster at least to make the other ones. So let's try some chesticles. And then I'm going to need some barrels for the version I need for the actual setup. Or? Six. We're up 6. I don't know how many I needed. Oh. This can be the draw controller. That's 27. Plus this will be, oh, well, I guess it's gonna happen twice. But it's still gonna be faster than making 1, it'll make 4. Go faster, Basic Research Center. Ugliest photo was earned for sharing festive clips during the holiday hoopla 2025. Whatever that means, JC. holiday hoopla. Oh, okay. No, I don't want the 4x4s. They're gonna stack with those? Okay. So that gives me... Oh, that gives me... Oh, no, but that won't stack to make the 32. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Stop. Stop. Oh, that won't stack to make... Okay, hang on. Got 28, so I need... I need 4 more. Which is 16, right? This is true. This is true. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night, Squishy. It was real annoying. Real annoying. Oh, does it use 8 planks per? So I did another 16. Yeah. Yeah. I love my bed and I'm real good at sleeping in it. What I'm not good at is my brain turning off. I don't have so apparently people can turn their brains off. I'm not one of those people. I don't quite understand how those people exist or function. Because if I'm not doing anything, my brain is still going at a bajillion miles an hour. So, yeah. But apparently, there are people out there who just go like, nothing. And there's no voice in their head. There's no replaying of conversations from 20 years ago. There's no making lists and plans and having conversations that you haven't yet had with people. It's just silence. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I used to Savos, but I found that I had to concentrate too much on the noise of the rain to stop my brain thinking about the other things, which I guess is still better, but like it like my brain still had to do the thinking. So it wasn't very effective. You know, could have been worse, don't get me wrong. But I definitely would love an off switch. Isn't asking too much to want an off switch. Okay, I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. Okay, draw controller. I don't know which ones of these stack. None of them do. Draw control. Oh, those 2 do. Listen to music. Yeah, I tried that as well. I even got one of those headsets that like one of those sleeping mask headset things. But then I want to sing along with the songs. I don't know, you meant to use like stuff you don't know. And I didn't know when I started. You know, it's not even in English. So, you know, I shouldn't be able to keep up. I know, it's the worst. First world problems, eh? But yeah, if someone could invent an off switch for the brain, I'd be right up and investing in that shit. Just saying. I don't know what that would be like. I'm sure there's medication that does that, right? I'm pretty sure there is. But yeah. Too funny. Can you imagine sleeping like a real, like, I was gonna say like a normal human being, but like, we're all normal, just with quirks. Melatonin. I don't even remember to take the bloody multivitamins that are sitting on my desk, Cat. I'm terrible when it comes to medication. Like, it just doesn't happen. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just like, it's not even like on my mind. It is the worst. Okay. So this goes, how did we do this? Oh, we need a batcher. Also, one of the things that I'm a little bit cautious of is living alone. And that's not to say that melatonin's gonna take me out. But it is something that I'm very aware of, is the fact that I live alone. And, you know, it would kind of suck if it took a couple of days or a week for someone to realize that I had died in my sleep. I know I just laughed then, and that's not a joking matter, but, you know, that would be my luck, right? Is I would take some medication and I would just never wake up, and then no one would find me for like a week, right? Maybe even longer. Like if it happened over the Christmas holidays, it would be at least a week. At least a week, because I don't go back to work until the 5th, so no one's going to check on me until the 5th, right? The reason I don't have dogs or cats. Oh, see now. Okay, so now that's. See, I think if I had a dog, they would freak out and the neighbors would be notified, right? At least I would hope so. Maybe that's not how that works. The cat will just eat you. JC! Monster. Oh, we're gonna get liquids in here too, don't we? So this is where we need XNet, folks. Maybe we make XNet for here. They got home. Yeah. It's, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. Better for first responders. Jesus. Well, but see, that's the thing. I just, you know, I just need to not live alone. That's the currently accepting roommates. You know, if you also want to, you know, pay half the bills and stuff, that would be great. Okay, so what do we need? We need to make some room in our inventory, because my god, what is that mess? All that stuff, go away. Let's put these in here. Let's work out what order these go in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. 1. Okay, that's 16. This is redstone's gonna be a problem. 4 of them. 8 of them. And 8 of them. Right? 8, 8, 4, 16, 1, 16, 4, 32, 4. Okay. Yeah. That's the other thing. If I had kids, you know, they'd look after you when they're older. Right? Right? Not a chance. Not a chance. Okay. That one. No, doing that wrong already. You know what? No, I'm doing that right. Is he probably would ever move out? What a stinker. Oh, he'll move out. He'll move out when he wants to bring people home. Okay. Redstone. Okay, let's program this batcher. So we will want 4 of them. Of them, 6 of them, 1 of those. I need 16 redstone, 4 of them, 8 of them, and 8 of them. And then this one on top is going to be an extract to an insert because I messed that up. There we go. Captive, good morning, good morning. Even then, Captive, I think it would still take a few days at bare minimum. It would be because if she couldn't get a hold of me, she'd just think I've gone back to Australia, like to visit my parents or something. So, yes and no. Okay, redstone. Let's see if we can get some redstone just to confirm that we've made this multi-block correct. Oh, I have to burn this again, don't I? I'm gonna get redstone fixed. Redstone is one of the ones we gotta get sorted today, folks. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But I think, like, even if I think, I think even like if it was like if it happened on a Sunday night, I don't think most people would, even in Discord, would notice I'm offline until 3 or 4 days later, right? Because Discord's usually pretty quiet on Mondays and Tuesdays. Everyone's exhausted from the weekend. Fair. I appreciate that y'all would notice. There's only a handful of you that would be able to do anything, but I appreciate it. But that's not gonna happen, right? Like, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna take sleeping pills or anything because we don't want to risk it. It's so upsetting. Okay, so then we can wash these. Yeah, there's no redstone here. I was hopeful. Really wish I had time in a bottle. Is there time in a bottle? There is time in a bottle. How bad's that recipe? What the F is that? Plutonium ingots. Okay. Is it? Oh no, I know, right? It wasn't last year, but the year before, I only physically talked to my parents once the entire year. Tenders or chicken sandwich? Oh, see, JC, I was craving tenders yesterday and I didn't get them because to order KFC, it's a minimum $100, which is stupid and I refuse to pay. It's actually not a minimum $100. It's minimum like 70. By the time you pay for the stupid expensive chicken, and then the freaking tip and everything, so expensive. Okay, redstone, come on, redstone. So if someone, so yeah, I was gonna say, if you can get tenders on the cheap, but I'm also gonna go with Captain for this one and say get both. Don't limit life, man. Live it to the fullest. If you can afford both, get both. I'm making assumptions that you can afford both. I did my Monday pay, which is the last pay of the year, did hit my bank account this morning. So I'm actually very excited. Because there's money in my bank account. But the money that's in my bank account has to last the entire year. But because, you know, there's only 1 week left. Yeah, I don't know how expensive Chick-fil-A is comparative to KFC. So okay, so hang on, let's do that. So for what I was gonna get was a twister combo and a tenders combo, right? Where is it? KFC. Are they open? Yeah, it'll show. KFC. Okay, KFC. Where are you? Where are the combos? Okay, twister combo. Just regular one, and we'll get the bottle of pop rather than the soda stream, and then the same I was gonna get was the 4-piece tenders combo, crispy strips combo. Yeah. Same deal. Fries and the bottle of pop. So just for those 2 items, I mean that's a lot of food. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of food. But you know, the twister on its own is not enough, and the chicken strips on their own is not enough. But that's $36 plus tax. It's up to $49 plus tax. Yeah, plus tax is up to $40. No, hang on. Tax and tip, that's $54. $54, it's $20 more to get it delivered. That's bullshit. For one meal, $54, folks. Don't like it. Okay, redstone. Let's see if this multi-block works. Did I break it or did I make it? Yeah, I can't drive to KFC. It is... I could bus to KFC. It's too far away. I don't live in the city. Boom. Oh. We don't have liquid. Okay, but it worked. It did what it's meant to do. I don't know if it worked though. Hang on. Let me get the how many buckets of this do I need? Probably a few. Hang on. Let me get buckets. Buckets. So what does it cost, JC? What does it cost for you to get your normal your normal, like, because you normally get like a spicy chicken sandwich and whatever Daniel gets, right? Does it cost more than $35? About 25 bucks. Yeah, see, even that's $10 adds up, right? Do I need a 8th bucket? 1 second. Yeah, that's fine though. Like, that's still, you're still eating less calories than what I was. Well, yeah, you're probably still eating less calories. But that's $25 with the parfaits. Oh no, I've built this wrong. Why didn't that craft? No, what do I do wrong? Hang on. Let's go find the wand. I know I've got a wand here somewhere. What are they called? Builders? Machine? Machine. Advanced Technium placer. What did I do wrong? Missing blocks. No, it's built. It's already built. Do you not know how to... Do you not know how to take the what's already there and just finalize it? Serenity now. Serenity now. Steel scaffolding. Wood scaffolding 9. I'll tell you right now, it's more than 9 wooden scaffolding. I've completely built it with a wand. Okay, well, tearing it down, folks, because that should have crafted. That doesn't need power, does it? No. And it only needed 1 bucket. Oh, hang on, I can click that. I'm too short. It goes up 2? Is that what I missed? Later, Jeezy. Hey, that's what I missed. I just need to go up 1 more. Glad I checked that before tearing it all down. Now I do need to take that out manually because that's going to go there. Okay, so we now need to automate all these things. Ugh. Because we really have not automated any of that stuff, right? Like, that has just been absolutely just sitting there. Nothing automated. So, how do we tackle this? What is the first one? Now I don't know. Aluminium. Okay, aluminium comes from the first batch. Okay, so that's still stone. Okay, we're gonna have to build a few miners. Miner. So okay, how many I need? That's copper and tin, right? Copper and tin and aluminium and nickel and silver. Oh my lord, it's everything. So copper, tin, aluminium. Oh, I don't need the lead for the lapis. Well, Captive, I did have it all. I mean, I don't know. I set this up and I chunk loaded it last night and I had 300 ingots when I logged in today. Oh, how's my diamonds doing? Are they keep catching up? Hello? 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 160. That's terrible. Why is this so slow? Oh, because it uses so much. Right. Main bustle. That's kind of what I was going to try and do. But it just didn't end up working that way. So I'm going down the approach of like componentizing each step, right? Maybe it's a terrible idea. But that's the direction I've been going in. But this is going to be gross. Because I need... That's what I want to be doing. Look at that lag. See, that's the problem I'm trying to fix, Captive. Because I want to get to A2, but to get to A2, I need Advanced Technium. And I need a fair amount of it, right? Like, I need more than a little bit. And at the moment, like, I don't even have redstone. I'm manually crafting redstone, right? So, that's part of what we've got to fix here. But there's other parts here that I need to look at too. Because we need to have... Well, no, it's a whole 3 chapters away. There's all this. And then all this. And then half of this. I don't have steel. Reinforced machine casings. Dimensional dust. See, that's 2 technium nuggets. Plus a diamond. Plus atomic alloy, which is more diamond. Plus calculation processes, which is redstone. Silicon, which I don't have yet. And Certus quartz that I don't have yet. And I'm going to guess I have to do this one first. Oh, I could maybe move. I wonder if there's a... I haven't gone looking for have I gone looking for thingies? Words are hard. Soon is relative. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, well, I mean, even just so the first one I did with mechanism, but I would like to do this one with XNet, but XNet requires so much nickel. I don't even think I can do that. It's actually not even the nickel, it's the redstone. Yeah, nickel plates, basic technium nuggets. We've got the dye. It's the redstone. Redstone's the thing that we need to fix. But the way I want to do redstone requires thermal evaporation. Rather than having to jump through all the freaking steps. I mean, I still have to jump through steps, but not as many. It's this salt. It's accessing the salt. Because this is a terrible idea. Maybe it's not. Yep. I feel that as well, Captive. I feel that as well. That's why we're rebuilding stuff. I will say, if nothing more, replacing the basic technium, the fact that I now have stacks of technium ingots is great. Yeah, and well, again, like I want to do it with the brine towers because that just makes the most sense. Right, because I can do burnt redstone, the salt. I can cook sand, or I can crystallize brine. And we don't have salt ore, so that's not an option. But like, WTF? But maybe I just need to do a whole lot of improved blast furnaces to start off with. So for that to work, I'm going to need 3, right? So let's relocate these ones up here. Yeah, no, these need fuel. That's going to be a problem anyway. I don't like this redstone recipe, I'm just telling you. Can we get redstone proper from the other mining, the dimensional miner? Oh, I can. How much redstone are we going to need to push through to that? A little bit. Not a heap. Because if I can get redstone from that rather than having to do the whole burnt malarkey, that would be real nice. Problem is I gotta get to there. Do we have a chemical injection? No, we don't. But if that's our only... I mean, obviously, whatever is required for these machines. let's take a quick detour from our plans here, folks. Because I really don't want to do redstone the gross way anymore. Because it's really gross. I should just do it. But, you know, if I suffer for an hour, maybe I don't have to suffer anymore. Totally going to suffer for more than an hour, aren't I? Oh, this is what I don't enjoy about this mod pack. Is the decisions. Do I set up something that is inefficient but functional so that I can move forward in a slightly less constrained way? Or do I spend the time suffering through some ugly crafting so that I can then do something the easier way, right? That is my actual problem. And that's also true. That's what I mean. Like you get to a point where those passive processes are just running, right? But like even this, like to get more of these ingots or ores, I need to feed this with charcoal, which then goes in. I just don't like it. I want it done yesterday so I can move on to the more fun bits. I also need more sleep. Okay. I have diamonds. Let's use some diamonds. Also, I was looking at, someone suggested using nitrogen instead of the water. It's actually really easy to make, folks. It's just purified water and power. And it takes that tick time down to 10 milliseconds. So it's real tempting. Okay, diamonds in there for now. Oh, see, this was our problem. We can't make the elite control seconds. Each one of those needs a technium ingot. Soon as I see, and then this, see, I made the decision. You know what? We're gonna push through, only to be slapped in the face with a recipe that I can't push through. Which is demoralizing. Okay. Back to my previous plans of hating everything. Okay, so we're gonna need two. Whoops. We're gonna need two. What was that noise? Is that in game? Oh no, it's probably a bus or something. Okay, we're gonna need two alloy smelters, one for the brass, one for the obsidian, which also I should make plans for the obsidian. Okay. There isn't research that makes this easier. Advanced research crafter. Food recycling, compacting drawer. The answer is no. Okay. It's decision paralysis. That's the thing that's holding me up. I have this in real life, not just in video games. Hey, Neptune. Happy Saturday. Okay. Nice. Is that a second round or a different place? I am running on fumes. As in, I didn't get a lot of sleep. And I'm having an existential crisis on how to approach this mod pack. So, you know, I'm just Andy. Different place. Good luck, good luck. I hope it goes well. Yep. I just don't know. I think the problem I'm struggling with for this one, like the basic Technium was pretty self-contained, right? You know, there's a couple of resource producers and a couple of relatively simple processes to make the components that you need, right? But this one uses basically everything here. All of this gets used except for the iron. This gets used, that gets used. This gets used, this gets used. This gets used, all of that gets used and then some. That gets used. And then you'll need at least one. Well, you need at least two solidifiers because, and they're different, right? One's tin and one's nickel for the plates. Oh, and we've got to do the palace. How do I want to approach this? I just want A2. But we just saw that needs an ingot per component. And I've got one ingot. I just have to suck it up and do it. No worries, Cat. Enjoy your errands. I hope be careful out there, right? The roads will be busy and, you know, the supermarkets will be busy because, you know, everyone's doing the last minute Christmas shopping and stuff. So stay safe, be aware, keep your eyes to the road and all that jazz. Oh, and I've got to do crushed freaking deep slate. I hate everything. How do I even... This is the problem, right? So just for crushed deep slate, I need to have a blast furnace with deep slate. No, with stone to make deep slate. And then it's going to go through a... actually, can we just go through a normal crusher now? Crush, no, that's cobble DC. Where's cobble deep slate? Cobble deep slate becomes crushed deep slate. And normal deep slate? Okay, carbon into stone. Okay, I don't hate that. This is a much better option. And I can just use the charcoal direct for that. Okay. Because what I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be as complicated as we have it at the moment. Okay. I think okay, we're gonna move this one. And then we're gonna build a second one. Oh, it's gonna need lava. No, it keeps slapping me in the face. I don't know how to do this. My brain's actually broken, folks. I don't know how to do this. There's too many moving parts. Also, do we need more power? No, we do. Okay. We just have to take it. We just have to take it. Work it out. Work it out. I'm just gonna just Bridges obsidian. Okay. Again, I'm moving manual infrastructure into automated infrastructure. Here's my magic. I played many games of Heroes of Might and Magic when I was a kid. Some good quality video games there. Is a new one coming? I find that hard to believe. Someone's resurrecting the franchise? Because they did kind of do a weird one, I think, right? Didn't they do something that was like in the Heroes of Might and Magic universe, but was no longer, you know, the big map with the mini battles? I loved exploring those maps, challenging the different groups. That's some fun times. Well, I mean, if that's happening, that's neat. Yeah, because I think isn't Might and Magic, because there's the Might and Magic series, which is the first-person RPG, and then there's the Heroes of Might and Magic, which is the isometric map with your commander and their army going around, right? Oh, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, yeah. Totally looks like Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic. 2026. Oh, there's a demo. All right, and you built your city up? Yeah, with all the upgrades? Yeah. Oh, that looks like fun. I'll put that on my wish list. Thanks, Neptune. Putting it. Oh, that user's not logged in. Hang on, gotta find a user that's logged into Steam. Add it to my wish list and follow the news. Ooh, shh. Okay. Okay, let's take this. Oh, we're out of stone. Right, they were good fun. I really enjoyed those. I don't know what it was, but I liked leveling up my city and, you know, making the army like unstoppable, right? So they just like face roll over anyone who stood in our way. But they were fun. I don't know if I played, like I played the originals. Right? Like I played Heroes of Might and Magic before they had numbers. I definitely played 2. I'm pretty sure I played 3. I don't know if I played 4 and 5. I need to see the loading screen. Oh, no. Oh, there's this. Oh, no, see. And then they went to Might and Magic Heroes 6 and Might and Magic Heroes 7. Yeah, I definitely played 1. I definitely played 2. I'm pretty sure I played 3. But that was 1999. Don't think I played 4. I don't think I played 4. That doesn't look familiar. About 5. 5 doesn't look familiar either. What was Might and Magic Heroes? No screenshots, no idea. Completely distracted here, folks. Yeah, I played 1, 2, and 3. I did not play after that. What a time to be alive, folks. What's old is new again. There's a lot of stuff coming back. It's a little wild when you think about it. Okay, let's get this set up here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need 2 of these, and I don't think I can stack them on top of Oh, I can stack them on top of each other. But these are gonna be 2 different products, so let's assume that they have to go next to each other. Because one's gonna do the brass, whatever the block is. What is it? Frick. Bronze. One's gonna do the bronze, one's gonna do the obsidian. So let's do the obsidian first, just so that we can get that plugged in again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, and then on the back wall, and then on the top, and then there's a hollow bit on the inside. And then did I break the controller, or did I just not pick it up and it's now despawned? Did you fall down there and I didn't pick you up? Salty about it. Welcome back, JC. Alloy. I've got the blueprint. Where's the block? Okay. Grout alloy. Okay, at least it's not hard to make more of these. Though I am a little annoyed. Need to make a fast one of these. What do I need to make a faster research crafter? I need a second. I just can't. I can't do it, folks. They see, come and save me from myself. Come make me dinner and tuck me into bed. 2 more days, folks. 2 more days until the vacation time. 2 more days. Thanks, JC. I appreciate you. Come on. Craft faster. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing any extra streams over the break, folks. Although, just a reminder, New Year's Eve Countdown has turned into a mega stream. Because, you know, glutton for punishment. Was it not 12? Is it a different... automatic kill, different blueprint. I'm reeling when I lost that. Okay, so let's just get more going because we're gonna need it. Okay, boom. Obsidian blueprint. And then we need... lava and water. Let's keep consistent in our setup. Right, so this is going to be lava, water, and this is this one. That is the liquid obsidian that will come out of the bottom of there. And this will do that into that tank. Okay, now water we have. Water is, well, it's all the way over here. Do we just plan another water? Probably. Come back to that. Okay, 12 to make another one. Okay. this should work the same. I should be able to share the walls. I have not tried this, but based on the layout, it should work. Okay, so this one's gonna need power because it's gonna do the blocks of ingots, right? Right, yeah. So let's grab. Do blocks of ingots, and then that'll come out the bottom. Now, I don't think this can share a wall with one of these producers because of the air gap. Pretty sure that's not going to do anything. I do need to get rid of that block. And this block. So that'll be bringing in the tin and the copper. Okay. And we're going to do it by the block. Now these don't have to go through solidifying, although technically... yeah, see this star 90 millibuckets? I don't know if this means you can get more. Like, is it approximately 90 millibuckets or is it exactly 90 millibuckets? Is it 90 millibuckets plus like a nugget's worth, or is it like 90 and a half millibuckets? Oh, it's different depending on the controller. Oh, I didn't know that. You get so much more from the multi-block controller. It's like half an ingot more. Well, that's why John's got all these multi-block controllers and I'm sitting here with just single block controllers because I thought that made more sense. No, District, it doesn't make more sense. This is stupid. Fine, folks. It's fine. It's fine. I may have, we were doing a little bit of lag busting earlier in the week. I may have gone and visited a couple of bases. I think I walked into one base and I said, hang on, is this my base? Looks an awful lot like my base. Just saying. But not from this season, from another playthrough a long time ago. You know who you are. And or you don't, and it's an entirely coincidental fluke, which would be wild. Okay. Right. So do we do the multi-block controllers here? I haven't made the multi-block yet. What do you need? Simple controller and molten black brick. Okay. And the multi-block's the same deal, just molten black brick. Oh, and that's just clay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Making black bricks this way would be way faster than making them with the compressor like I am. I thought I was being clever. 4 of these to 1 of them? Nah, bro. 1 piece of clay makes 1 of those. Yeah, that makes sense, Cat. Yeah, I can make black bricks with a mold, and I can make molten black bricks with 1 piece of clay. Okay. Yeah, Calix, Big Calix, you were set up like 2 months ago. you blitzed through the start. Ooh, hang on, is that siren in the song or is that in real life? No, real life. Oh, going past. Okay, new information. Avi Navy, I don't know. I'm barely awake myself. I did not sleep well last night. I'm very cranky. I would rather be in bed. Mostly because this mod pack is slapping me around the face. And not in a good way, right? Like, trust me, there's a good way. And this is not it. Skip today? No, I have already had to take too many personal days, and I feel really bad when I take time off. I know I'm always the one preaching about, you know, life comes first and all that jazz, but you know, at the same time, you guys help keep me sane, so it's the least I could do, right? That means getting up and falling through holes. Then so be it. So this one we left 1 gap. But put it this way, JC, I'm probably gonna need a nap during your stream. I love you, but you know, sleep. Okay, okay, so that's the, well, it's not even. Obsidian and So obsidian needs cobble. Because cobble becomes lava. So I need to make... I really want to pivot and take Captive's approach and make a main bus. But I don't know how I do that at this point. Like, I haven't really planned that well enough. And I already, and because of the way my plumbing system works, it'll all get stuck anyway. No, it's true. No, we'll just keep going. Just get your shit together, district. Okay, we need sticks. Go with the block version. Okay. I'm gonna need scaffolding. Just give me as much as you'd like. 42? That I was expecting more. Give me planks. Import, export routers. Yeah, now see, that was one of those ones that I wasn't sure about how they would perform, right? You're talking about... Where are they? I saw them somewhere! They're slow but lag free. How can they be lag free? I don't believe that. Where are they? What do they look like? These things. The BBL routers. Yeah. They teleport the thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, but these need advanced nuggets as well. This is the problem I'm trying to fix. I need the nuggies before anything else. Okay. We'll just make all those because we'll definitely use them. Okay. So, we can get away with one cobblestone. Like I said, I think I need to leave a gap because I don't think it'll share with this block, which is a little annoying. It doesn't have to be an actual gap, it just needs to be. It probably would work, but that's fine, whatevs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, cobblestone. So that becomes lava. Water comes from the water. Then I need stone. Now, for the copper, I needed 2 ingots, right? Well, that's not how that's made. Axe about to break. Okay. Okay. Cobblestone, stone. This is gonna need. This is where it becomes a problem, right? So stone becomes aluminium, tin, and copper. So we're using 2 for 2 ingots of copper, effectively, right? So this needs 9 ingots of copper. No. It's a 3-to-1, isn't it? So that uses 27 copper ingots and 9 tin ones. So much. I'm gonna need a small army of stone. Like, I was thinking, can I get away with 2? But I feel like I'm gonna need like 30. It's an exaggeration, but like, I don't think this is enough. Sorry, more. Yeah, what am I doing with this? Yeah. There. Yeah, so stone. Because then I also need stone to make the deep slate so that we can make the crush deep slate. That's all we need deep slate for right now. Now that doesn't need a lot, because that's a 1-to-1-to-1. No, 1-to-1-to-3. So we're gonna need. Let's start off with 1, 2, 3. 4. Let's start off with 4. 5. How many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4 there. Start off with 4. Yeah. I remember these can't be here. Because even if it's enclosed, it still fills with snow. It's very annoying. And then the whole craft stops. Mm-hmm. Okay, cobblestone. I need to fill these in, eh? So I know what they're doing. Okay, cobble. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to JC's stream, folks. That wasn't a micronap, but it was definitely a district close his eyes. There were eye closures. More caffeine. Problem is as well, I don't have... I need to do groceries, right? Like that's what I was saying before. I got paid early. I didn't think I was gonna have groceries until Monday. 1, 2, 3, one more. 1, 2, 3. So there isn't really anything in the house that I could snack on. What's your opinion? I don't know what that is. Neptune? Yeah, I can definitely get more upgrades out of them. You're right, Kat. But even these ones here, like I'm running this double grout, which I've just realized I can do better with 2 advanced miners with advanced Technium machine frames in them. And it's still not keeping up, right? 9-inch nails. See, okay, so my pop culture is terrible and I cannot name a single 9-inch nail song. Doesn't mean I don't know the songs, but I cannot tell you what they're called. I can't tell you what it sounds like. If I listen to it, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I recognize that song. That's a classic kind of thing. But yeah, I have no feelings one way or the other when it comes to the majority of pop culture, just because I don't remember, so I can't have opinions. Okay, that didn't make enough. I need more gears. Can I? How gross can I get away here? Like, is that gonna craft there before it? Oh, I didn't. Hopefully that crafts them all before they despawn. It's only wood though, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Almost 2 more stacks. So cross over that one there and this one here. No, that's andesite. I need... Where's the stone? Oh, did I use it all? It's entirely possible I used all the stone. Oh, no, there. Okay. Okay. Still going up. No, that was a micro nap. That was a micro nap. I'm glad that they're just micro naps and nothing more serious. But I don't know. I've watched them on stream. They're wild, folks. If I didn't know better, I would be worried I was having a stroke. Because it's wild to watch me crash out on stream. What do I need for the basic miners? Right, all of that. So hang on, I need 5 to get me started. One, two, one, two. Oh. Oh, where's all my... Oh, is there any rare of cobble? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Why? Compressed? Why am I getting... Oh, because it's cobblestone. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19, 20, 21? Oh, I don't have any sturdy machine frames. They ended up in a machine somewhere. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. Oh, come on, pick up a pickaxe. JC, save me. Ooh. I mean, that's so mean. I didn't mean to stay up so that I couldn't sleep. It's 3. I need more pickaxes. Can I do that here? Oh, I'm making a fancy steel pickaxe. You grow and learn nothing more. Wow, Abby Navy. Wow. Why do I not? Oh, it's just normal. I made a lot of sticks. I made a lot of pickaxes. I made a lot of mistakes. Okay. I got as far as 6. Okay, I got 1 extra. Okay, and then these. Yeah, it's not where they live. What am I looking for? Miners. Advanced miners. falling from the sky. Oh, it's so slow. We haven't got to uranium yet, have we? That's still a little way in our future. Right? Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna make cobblestone for the lava. I'm not exactly sure that this needs to be here because these auto output into the inventory in front of them. Okay, let's finish off this one. Pretty sure that's right for that. Now that one needs power. Let's bring a power cable, I guess, to the bottom of it, because that'll allow me to input the other stuff on the sides. I took a little nap after lunch. Yeah, I took a nap yesterday before stream. For about 2 hours. That's part of also why I couldn't sleep, right? But yeah, I like, I said I got 3.6 hours of sleep or whatever. No, 3.8. 3 hours and 52 minutes of sleep last night. That's not enough, folks. Just say it. Okay. Not in my old age. Okay, so then we're gonna go 1, 2. Catch you in about 5 minutes, JC. I'm only kind of joking, folks. But if I catch myself micro-napping again, we're raiding JC. I'm just saying. And then I'm going to have a nap. And then we'll come back. And I'll get to watch the second half of JC's stream. And realize just how better his infrastructure is than mine. I don't know, I feel like I'm going about this mod pack entirely the wrong way. It feels like too many things are a grind that shouldn't be. Because I've either skipped something, or I haven't noticed something, or I didn't change something when a new thing became available. Just feels bad, man. It feels bad. Okay. Come on. Upgrade these miners. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Make some more drawers. So yeah, so my understanding is that these will auto output. Right, this will be cobblestone and stone. Oh, I don't even need to extract. See, they're pushing. See what I mean? They're pushing into the pipe. Very weird. And then essentially what we're going to do is we're going to pull out from the bottom and go to wherever they need to go, right? Just did it again. Jeez, he's not finished getting live yet. Huh? It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same, isn't it? That's already extracted. Okay. Okay. So then. So, my next question is, do we want to replace the grout here and this recipe with the other one? No, I don't think I do. I mean, I do, but I don't. Yes, it's not quite keeping up. It is slowly dropping. Although making the 4 of those did make a difference. The factory must grow, but this is getting a little ridiculous. Okay. So cobblestone is lava. This is copper, tin, and lead and aluminium and nickel. Copper, tin, lead, aluminium, and nickel. That's 10 different resources this is to produce. See, 4 doesn't feel like enough. I think it needs a 5th one. Probably needs more than that. I think it's gonna have a hard time. Oh, and silver. And cobblestone. Bags, I'm not having fun, I'm sorry. Cutting early. We're gonna raid JC. I'm coming back to this when I have more sleep. I will be back tomorrow. We will play. Jankiness is encouraged. Jankiness is encouraged. Thanks, Deb, but you know, jankiness in my brain. And no, we haven't tried Techopolis 2. We're back tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. JC isn't showing up. JC! There he is. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Vanilla, Minecraft. I'm so out of it. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Folks, I love you. I'm sorry. Go show JC some love. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Buttons.